The title of today's story is The Silver Moon Princess, so let's start the story. Once upon a time, in a magical kingdom far beyond the mountains and forests, there was a princess named Celine. She was known as the Silver Moon Princess because she was born on a night when the moon shone brighter than ever. Her beauty was radiant, and her long silver hair sparkled like moonlight. Celine was kind-hearted and loved by all in the kingdom. Celine lived in a grand castle with her parents, King Orion and Queen Aria. The castle was surrounded by lush gardens and shimmering lakes, and every night, the moonlight would cast a magical glow over the entire kingdom. The people believed that Celine was blessed by the moon goddess, and that she had a special connection with the moon. One evening, while Celine was walking in the garden, she noticed a strange glow coming from the lake. Curious, she approached the water and saw a silver swan swimming gracefully. The swan glided to the shore and transformed into a beautiful fairy. "Princess Celine," the fairy said, "I am Luna, the moon fairy. The moon goddess has sent me to deliver a message." Luna explained that a dark wizard named Umbra had discovered a way to steal the moon's light. If he succeeded, the entire kingdom would be plunged into darkness. Celine was the only one who could stop him because of her special bond with the moon. Determined to save her kingdom, Celine agreed to embark on a quest to find the moon crystal, a powerful artifact that could defeat Umbra. Luna gave Celine a silver locket that would guide her to the crystal. "Remember, princess, the moon will always light your path," Luna said before transforming back into a swan and disappearing into the night. Celine set off on her journey with her loyal horse, Starfire. They traveled through enchanted forests, crossed sparkling rivers, and climbed steep mountains. Along the way, Celine encountered various magical creatures. She befriended a group of forest elves who provided her with enchanted arrows, and a wise old owl who gave her a map showing the way to the moon crystal. One night, as Celine camped under the stars, she was awakened by a soft whisper. "Princess Celine, wake up." It was Luna, the moon fairy. "You must hurry. Umbra is getting closer to the moon crystal." Celine followed the locket's guidance and soon found herself in a dark and eerie forest. The trees were twisted and a thick fog covered the ground. Suddenly, shadows moved around her, and she realized she was surrounded by Umbra's minions. Celine drew her enchanted arrows and fought bravely. With each arrow she shot, the minions vanished into thin air. Finally, Celine reached a hidden cave where the moon crystal was kept. The cave was guarded by a fierce monster. The monster's wings shimmered like silver, and its eyes glowed with a mysterious light. Celine took a deep breath and approached the monster. "Great monster," she said, "I seek the moon crystal to save my kingdom from darkness." The monster gazed at her with wise eyes. "I sense the purity of your heart, princess. To claim the moon crystal, you must prove your courage and wisdom." The monster presented Celine with 3 challenges. The first challenge was to solve a riddle. Celine thought carefully and answered correctly. The second challenge was to cross a bridge made of moonbeams without falling. With her graceful movements, Celine crossed the bridge safely. The final challenge was to defeat a giant shadow creature using her enchanted arrows. Celine aimed true and vanquished the creature. Impressed by her bravery and skill, the monster granted Celine the moon crystal. "Use its power wisely, princess," the monster advised. "Remember, the moon's light is strongest when it shines for others." With the moon crystal in her possession, Celine hurried back to her kingdom. As she approached, she saw that Umbra had already begun his dark spell. The moonlight was fading, and darkness spread across the land. Celine raced to the castle and climbed to the highest tower. Holding the moon crystal high, Celine called upon the moon goddess. "Moon goddess, lend me your strength to save my people." The moon crystal glowed brightly, and a beam of silver light shot into the sky, connecting with the moon. The moon's light intensified, and a wave of pure energy swept across the kingdom. Umbra's dark magic was shattered, and he was defeated. The moonlight returned, brighter and more beautiful than ever. The people of the kingdom cheered and celebrated their brave princess. Celine's parents, King Orion and Queen Aria, were overjoyed to see their daughter return safely. They praised her courage and wisdom. You have truly earned your title as the Silver Moon Princess, they said. The kingdom flourished under Selena rule. She continued to protect her people and maintain the bond with the moon. Every night she would walk in the gardens and look up at the sky, knowing that the moon goddess was watching over her. One night, as Selena gazed at the moon, Luna the moon fairy appeared once more. "Princess Selene," she said, "you have done well. The moon goddess is pleased with your bravery and kindness. As a reward, she grants you a wish." Selene thought for a moment and then smiled. "I wish for my kingdom to always be filled with light and happiness," she said. Luna nodded and waved her wand. A shower of silver sparkles fell from the sky, and the kingdom was forever blessed with peace and prosperity. And so, the Silver Moon Princess and her people lived happily ever after, guided by the gentle light of the moon.